Okay, this is the DNS hang position. What we're working on with this move here is mechanics at the foot, pressure and weight through the foot, as well as what the knee and the hip are doing above. So we get to actually change the shape of the foot here a little bit by the external cues or tasks that we have you do while maintaining what we call like a tripod foot. So important to understand, we want to keep pressure in the foot in 3 different spots to call it like the tripod. Think the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe, and then just right the center of the heel. And these 3 spots create a triangle. When you're thinking about where the weight and pressure is in your foot, think, do I have equal pressure on the base of the big toe, base of the pinky toe, and through the center of the heel? If you do, you're in the right spot. Now, we want this knee on something close to what normally be your knee height. And then we get a little bit of what we call abduction there through the knee. So if we can upright and stay neutral here, then we're good and happy. But if this is too high and it causes me to either adapt like this or kind of get stuck out here towards the side like this, then that's too high or too short. Okay, so we're here, slight bend in this knee. Now the knee has to stay tracked over top of the foot from this point on. So it's not allowed to go in and it's not allowed to go out as we start to reach. And we're certainly not allowed to lose that tripod foot that we talked about by letting the foot flare like that or in like this. So tripod foot, knees over the foot, a little bit of hinge from the hip is our start position. From here, think about spreading your toes out. You can even bring your toes up off the ground, splay them or spread them as much as you can, and then set them back down while keeping them spread. Get your tripod foot. From here, we've kind of just initiated or turned on some of the muscles, the deeper muscles of the foot. That'll help as we continue on with the drill here. So many different things we can do from here. One thing we do is think about reaching into a tic-tac-toe board. So really reach so that we have to get a little bit of knee flexion and hip hinge. Reach just a little bit further, bring it on back. Reach in the lower left quadrant, come on back. We're gonna reach forward and up, forward and in the middle, and then forward and down, and give me a little bit extra through there. Now the whole time you should be moving slow. I want you to keep that weight centered over your foot. Feel those 3 spots. Let the foot kind of maneuver as it has to, but again, it's not allowed to start going crazy. You're just gonna feel the pressure through the foot. And this knee can go forward and back a little bit, but it's not allowed to go side to side. Last thing we do is reach towards the midline or towards the center, high, medium, and low, and we can just play around in this position. Can we reach here while keeping hip stability, which will tell us what's happening from the knee, right? So can we keep that knee over the center of the foot as we do that? And you're gonna feel the different muscles of the deep hip start to work pretty dang hard, a little bit through the quad, and even the muscles of that foot start to work really hard just to maintain these positions as we reach and work and put pressure through that foot and the lower extremity in different ways, okay? So this is our DNS hang position. Always trying to create intra-abdominal pressure and stay strong through here as we do it. We want to keep most of the weight through here. We're not allowed to change our footprint with what's on the table here, and we're just reaching in through that position there. So a great way to train pressure, weight shift through this lower half with this DNS hang position. Give it a shot.